Hello and welcome back to another video. And today we do have another Lockdown League race. As I said, we have two videos 2 days in a row, as we are back making videos, as we took about a week off, but we are back now. And in this one we are back at Goodwood, and as you see we do have a different paint scheme, as we've gone with the yellow and red. It's the same paint scheme, just in different colors, and once again we've qualified third. This time the front row is flipped, as Mini Max has put it on pole and Riddy 1211 in second place. And we did not do much practice before this one, but we're going to see how we can get on in this one, as once again that N200 gets a wonderful start and actually has to go into the grass to go into turn one, and we are falling like a rock, as this Acura Integra has gone around the outside of us, as we have 9 in this race versus only 6 in the last one. And we are up into 5th place here, now following the Lancia Stratos of Marquez here. And I actually thoroughly enjoyed this track. Not like I thought it wouldn't race that well, but we're going to get a great run. We're going to go up to the inside of Riddy. We're going to see if we can follow Mark through on the grass. Try to avoid contact there. We almost do it, and Mark's going to lose it in front of us. We're going to come back in front of us. And in practice, I said I was not going to try to pass the Lancia there, as it just gets so loose. And I tried it, and it did not pay out, as we're going to fall all the way back to 6th. And as you can see, Bay is the best in front of us. The Irishman behind us in the Honda Civic, and we're going to see if we can get a run. The Honda Civic's got wonderful top end compared to us. He's going to go to our inside, and there's nothing we can really do about it. He's got a bit of a toe from Bay's the best. We're just going to see if we can outdrive him into this corner. He goes in a bit too deep. He's going to open up the space on the inside. Maybe he's going to run wide, and that is going to put us back up into 6th place, as we did the over-under. Bay's the beast. Bay's the best on the brakes there. We nearly avoid running into him. And this is a 22-lap race, so we have 21 more laps of this, and hopefully it spreads out a little more. We're going to look to the inside of Bay's the best, maybe think better of it through there. And Cy Boyle in his Lancia Delta is just going to drive way off the track, and that's going to put us up into 5th place here on lap 2. Now, as you can see, the Honda Civic just has stupid amount of top end compared to us, as he's going to look to our inside here, and he's going to have to back out of it, as we do have a better handling car. And you can see we've already caught the back of Mark once again, and this time Bay's the best is going to drop a wheel and spin right in front of us. So skipping ahead to the end of lap 2 now, we're going to go to the inside of the Lancia. Now we're on the outside of Braden. We're going to see if we can go to it. Riddy ends up clipping the apex of the chicane. That's going to slow him down, but we get slowed down as well going through 2 wide. We're going to go to the inside of Riddy. We're 3 wide down the front straightaway, and we are going to single file out here, as we somehow come out in 5th. Now skipping up to lap 3, towards the end of lap 3, we're going to look to the inside. We're going to back out of it. Luckily, Chewy Ghost, so we don't actually hit him there. And Bay's the best has a run on us, but it's going to kind of fall out, the run he had, as the Lancia Delta actually sort of looked for a run, but he's going to back out of it. So up into 4th place now, and both cars in front of us are going to completely drive off the track. So finally in this race, we have earned some clean track, and we are going to run down Mini Max, who had a pretty sizable lead on us, and we've put almost a 4-second gap up on Bay's the best in 3rd place. So this is again looking like a 2-car race here on lap 5. We're going to try the over-under, and thought about ducking back in line. It's not going to work. We're just going to see if we can pull off the move here, side by side down the back straightaway, coming up into a right-hander here, as this track is basically a big circle. As we're going to come into the right-hander, and it is going to work, and we are up into 1st place here on lap 5, coming through the chicane, and we are up into the lead. We remained in the lead until lap 12 here, when Braden and Mini Max is still behind us, and we are going to dive into the pits here. We had no idea where that pit entry was, so we guessed, and we did it pretty well. So coming through into the pits now, we've done the math in our head, seeing how much fuel we need to put in, and we're trying to put in a good amount of fuel. And right now, I think I try to leave the pits and realize my cursor was not actually on the stop fueling button, so I had to move it. And so we lost a bit of time there. As you can see, Minimax has come out way in front of us, but with the boost, we should be able to claw our way back in. Now, Minimax, we're going to get a huge run here, and on lap 14, we're going to go to the inside, and we are back in control of this race here at Goodwood. And now on lap 16, Minimax is going to try and put us back down into second place, and Riddy 1211, after spinning early, has joined the party, and he's going to get a great run. We're going to let him through to the inside. We're going to see what happens into here. Minimax drives it in too deep. We're going to go back up into second place, and now coming into the chicane, we're going to follow Riddy into the chicane. Not a great line. He clips the exit barrier, and that's going to put us back up into the lead of the race. So we went from first to third, back to first in the matter of 2 corners. So skipping ahead on to lap 19, after that mistake, Braden sort of fell off, and he has lost the lead group. So right now it is just me and Riddy 1211, and we are going to let him through here on lap 19, as the draft is just so powerful. I did not really want to lead, so I'm just going to follow him through, as this is with 2 laps to go, coming to the white flag. And as we're going to announce this from a off-board perspective, as Riddy leading now, coming into the right-hander. There's the chicane. As you can see, we are passing a lap car there. We almost go off looking at the lap car, as it was surprisingly parked on the exit of the corner. But right now, we are coming to the white flag, and I was actually in a position I really wanted to be in. I did not want to pass Riddy 1211. He was trying to let me by in every way, but I realized that my best chance to win this race would be to put a move on in the last lap on the last straight. So coming through into the triple apex right-hander, we're going to see what we can do. We're still just hanging out here in second place, as we've done for the past 3 laps, just trying to keep things together. And Riddy 1211 coming through here. This is the final lap of the race. We have 1:22 basically left in this race, and we're going to see what goes on here. He is, I'm sure, trying to get us to pass him, and we are not going to do it, as I really just was trying to slingshot by him on the final straight. He's going to slow down very much through here. We're actually going to back out of it, and here we make a bit of a mistake coming through here. We are going to back out of it. Now following him, we are sucked up together, Riddy 1211 and myself, coming through into the left-hander, and we fell for it. He threw a bit of a fake. I thought he made a mistake and drove off the track. It turns out he was just letting us by. So now we are actually not in a great position, and Riddy 1211 has put himself in a great position to have a shot at getting 2 wins in a row, as we have not won in this league in a very long time. We're going to see what we can get done here and see if we can end that streak. We have not run one since the GR3 race at the Nürburgring in week 2. And we are side by side here with Riddy 1211, and he's actually going to pull off the move. He has the inside here. We're going to try the cutback, see if it works, brake early. He's not going to run as deep as we would like him to, and we're going to follow him through. We look like we're not going to get a shot at this. Coming through the chicane, Riddy does not have a great line through. He's going to drive off the track. We're going to come through on the inside, and we are going to win in the Lockdown League in a dramatic finish in the final chicane. Riddy 1211 makes a mistake, and we're going to come through and finish side by side, us with the win here by just 0.3 of a second. Let's take another look at that and see my live reaction to it happening. So just take a listen to the audio here.
I'm on a fuck the tyres, I need to catch up kind of mission. Are you kidding? You muppet. I take it that's one for the highlight reel.
I think this is 1% fuel.
I think we've just heard Indo piss himself.
I thought I was going to finish second again. So we're going to end it on that. So thank you guys for watching so much and supporting the channel. As I said in last video, we are so close to 150 subscribers, and I'd love to hit that mark relatively soon. So make sure to like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Indy_Cassie or at Indopolis for more updates on the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.